Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Miguel Cotto and Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
Miguel Cotto. His adversary, coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Miguel Cotto's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Cotto showing some defense with the block. Tommy Hearns is crushed by a right hand. He got rocked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he goes down, and he did so right in the pocket against the guy you don't want to stand in front of.
Now, he forgot what he is. He's on the side. He went into the wrong neighborhood there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So Tommy Hearns beats the count, back up to his feet. Now what do you expect out of him?
Oh, we're going to find out. The most important thing is, what does he expect out of himself? Not what we expect out of him. Is he prepared? Has he been prepared to behave the right way when this moment came?
Able to get rid of that one. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Up top with the right hand. Cotto's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Combo lands to the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Miguel Cotto's punch didn't come close.
Beautiful. Keep that head. And I want to see double jab.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch and then throw a straight right down the middle.
Tommy Hearns' corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good work doubling up that jab by Miguel Cotto. Hearns' right hand scores well that time. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A battering hook by Miguel Cotto. Unable to make an impact there by Tommy Hearns. Hearns is in bad shape. Oh, he is, and banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hearns is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. There's the combo downstairs.
Keep those hands up. Keep moving.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Stay away from those.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan. Where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Hearns' corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
No, he missed that right. There's another left hand from him. That's a good block by Tommy Hearns.
Cover up.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good combination by Tommy Hearns. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Tommy Hearns' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right.
Let's go.
Off the target by Tommy Hearns. Scores with the combo to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Miguel Cotto's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That straight right, unable to connect. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. A stabbing right hand comes in by Miguel Cotto. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
You won that round, all right? You won that.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right?
Cotto's taken the first 3 rounds, and Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Double up, you punch.
Hits him in the mug with the right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Tommy Hearns. Good combination to the head. Cotto's nose is starting to bleed. Hearns is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B, right?
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And we come to the end of the round.
Good job in that round.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Miguel Cotto's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Hearns is coming off a very determined 3 moments. That was quite impressive. In fact, I think he's got a chance to get right back in this fight, Teddy.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, I'll go one step better. He's right back in this fight. All he has to do is keep that attitude and keep that same kind of rhythm he had the last round.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Good work defensively by Miguel Cotto. Plus, he landed that counter punch. Miguel Cotto's hit by a big one. There it is! Miguel Cotto opened up, and he was taken down. Good power shot from his opponent. Miguel Cotto's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy. There is a business